some trouble with this here a little bit, getting the wing flag, which is the big house flag, up to the truck. I'm gonna do a quick demonstration on how to pack it, and then I'll send it up and break it out. So the first thing is, we'll probably break this into two videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold it first, and I'm just gonna fold this end, walk down to the other end, and fold it so that this lanyard is out and the top is offset from the bottom. And this one's labeled top, so it's easy to find. So you can see this one sticks out beyond this one. And I just straighten it here in the middle. Pull it down, and then I flake up about half of it, just like this, and then I fold it one more time, and roll tightly. And I'm doing this in kind of regular time. So if you notice that when I bring the lanyard around, I am leaving this top portion out. So, and then I'll come around again, and then one more time, and I'll make sure all of this is real tight, and I'm pushing it against the workbench. As I'm packing it, it can be put against a hatch or a bit or something while you're working, or the rail, while you're working it down. The lanyard wants to be wound on here real tight. Then you're going to take a bite underneath. And then you take a bite underneath this one. Like I said, you got to make it really good and tight so it doesn't want to break out before you get it in place. So, if you look on here, I've tied a walker at the end of the splice for the bottom eye and the lanyard. So when you pull on this, it will go under there, and it'll basically, it's like a little lock to help you get it all the way to the top so it doesn't break out. You see how that fetches under there? And I'll go ahead and put it up.
Stop.
So here is the lanyard, or the flag halyard rather. You want to check the wind, generally making sure that this is, on the leeward side of the vessel. You want to take and make sure that there are no twists in the flag halyard. It's very important.
I'm pausing for a second.
Go ahead and clip the top on. I'm going to clip the bottom on. You move now. And then as I'm going up, Sarah's going to come around, and so she can film it from this side. If you'll notice what I'm doing with my left hand, I'm not trying to hold this back. I see a lot of folks set flags and they're trying to hold back real hard with the bottom. And what that does, this is actually a braided line. It's a cotton braided line. So it doesn't have a lot of natural twist. So it's not being forced to twist as it goes to the shib up there. But if you do have 3-strand flag halyards, if you hold on to the bottom and you pull on this, you're going to force twist into it. And regardless of whether or not you have a swivel on there, it's not going to help. So now when I get up close to that brace, I just pull it out around the brace, and then I just keep going. I'm just very gentle as it goes up, and I just, hauling it right up there. You'll notice I stepped into the middle of the boat. I can actually up a little further. So get in close to the middle of the boat as you can. In our case, we have lots of braces in the way. You see, I just have to work around that brace. And I'm up past that one. And I just kind of keep going up. You'll notice I'm not tending the bottom unless I'm getting it around an object like a brace, and that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm around that brace. And I'm right up over the lift. And it's a very foreshortened kind of view. The pole end of that mast goes up about 7 feet. So it only looks like it's about 4 inches from here, but it's actually quite tall. And then I've broken it out. And I got to give it a little bit of a shake. And there it goes. And now it's flying. Hey, thank you.